Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that has not gone well. Dybala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Out towards the flank. And the pass is intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Schneider puts his foot on the... It's Schneider! Too close for comfort. Played into space. And this is Del Piero. That's good play. Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Bonucci gathers from the goal kick. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about... and the shot! Cannavaro makes the interception. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get on the end of this? Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to belt it away. Batistuta, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire...
Shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Looking for options for movement. Can he get it through? Foot in. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well timed, excellent interception. João Pedro. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Ruben Neves. Well, that is one way to stop him. Threads one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Sané. He has found the way through. Del Piero receives it in a good position here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nagatomo. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Takes a shot!
Well, yet another...
This time, surely! That's a lovely, neat pass. Over to the left. Benfica applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. He's a sharp little ball here. Sané. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're quick to get it back. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Dyer. It's Ruben Neves. Dyer. Looking to play him in. It's a throw-in. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Del Piero. And that could set him on his way. And this is Eto'o. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Dybala. And it's Dybala. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Upamecano. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Benfica can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bonucci cuts out the pass. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Çalhanoğlu, that has ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Del Piero. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now he's got space here. Oh, delightful ball. Eto'o! He's got a goal! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played in here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Eto'o running with the ball. Camavinga. And this is Sané. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a shade optimistic. And this is Torres. Well read, and the danger is averted. Played with finesse. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted.
Del Piero really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That has been slung wide. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking to play him in. And this is Del Piero. Very nicely done. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. No, it's come to nothing. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Haaland.
Oh, great feat, that.
Chance! That is a brilliant interception. Guardiola.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Nagatomo. It's a good run down the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a smartly directed ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, delightful ball. Great chance! It's anyone's ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. Schneider with the short one. Costa Curta receives it in a good position here. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. Great defending, strong and determined. And this is Torres, and he's surging through. Schneider. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero stood his ground strongly. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bumazunam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Del Piero, here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Haaland. Good running, strong and purposeful.
You can never be short of runners into space.
And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Camavinga. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely aimed pass.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Rodri. Hernandez. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Has a look and place it forward. Now it's Villa, out towards the flank. Played back in. David Villa. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good vision. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to deliver. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Hernandez. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No breakthrough, and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's intervened well there. And the pass is intercepted. Nagatomo. And it's Eto'o. Goes looking wide. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And that pass just didn't quite work. He shifted it to the flank. Tries to play it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rodri, spread out to the left. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Del Piero. Sané. He's on it. Can he get away? And the finish! Really well taken goal. And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! And he's there to get it away. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Sané. And this is Del Piero. And a chance! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
That pass has been well intercepted. Referee's given a throw. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement.
Pumazunam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on the field is
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Erling Haaland. Substitutions taking place.
Schneider going full tilt down the left. And he was alert to it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Yamal. Takes a shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Number 9, Del Piero.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can...
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. And the pass is intercepted. Del Piero! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's being shifted off it. Tries a shot! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Ronaldo gets flagged offside. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Face to face. Oh, shooting chance!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Mbappe, and this is Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He shifts shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Has a shot!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It's an early cross. Bayer claims it, and the danger passes. And it's Schneider. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Tries to pass it through. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neymar. And it's Hazard. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Sané. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That looks a good cross. That's a lovely, neat pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Del Piero.
Brazil clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And he's in on goal. Decent chance! Goal! Brazil! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Schneider. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is ended up in no man's... And he's had a hit! That comes as a mighty relief. Eto'o. He's in space and looking for options. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Del Piero. And we have our very first corner. Del Piero! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Del Piero is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And he's found a way past. Foot in. Now, can they get him away? And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Del Piero. Del Piero! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily...
Shot a goal! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Schneider. Lukaku. And that's put paid to a promising move. Costa Curta kept his... Whistle's gone, that's foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Brazil are down to 10 men. Now this could be a chance. He has found a way through. Kaká. Bonucci defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kaká. Bonucci spots it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano, takes the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
This their second corner of the game. Del Piero! Decent enough try.
Del Piero certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's Sané. Kaká. Spread it left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, no joy this time. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. That is a brilliant interception. Just about up to the hour now. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nakata. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Schneider with the short one. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's there to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. Great vision. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that was vital. And he's quick to get it clear again. And this is Eto'o. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior looking for the run. Saviola picks it up out wide. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nakata is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Saviola! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here?
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Saviola.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Can he get it through? Played into space out wide. This looks promising. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. The chance to pull further clear.
Number 14, Sane. Number 23.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
Coming on the field, number 24.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Number 10, Messi. Number 11, Thomas Lemar.
Bonucci getting this one clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Threads one in. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Now it's Eto'o. Nicely shaped ball. And this is the...
Del Piero! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yamal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Looking for a runner. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Always onto this.
That's good play from him.
It could be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal, he has found the way through. Eto'o. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pass somewhat off target. He's found the way through. Camavinga. Oh, nice touch. And that is out of play. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Floated through. He's in space and looking for options. Eto'o. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. And it's Pedri. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. Del Piero. And this is Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. He's having a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Sané, and he's making progress on the ball. Swing, he gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Koundé, forwards and with intent for Messi. Now it's Yamal. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Koundé. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Koundé. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Nagatomo. Nagatomo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Camavinga. There, Camavinga! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. No outsmarting him this time. Yamal. That's a little off target. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's been shifted off it. Ambitious ball here. And he's intervened well there. But that has not gone well. Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Schneider gets rid without sophistication. And that's another good win of the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. That's tidy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Pedri. And he's... Chance! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, good-looking ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that's nice. And Del Piero! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Rafinha in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chips it through. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Takes the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Big header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And they've got a throw. And here's Sané. He's picked his way through.
Sane! And that would have been some goal.
Sané can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
So their fourth corner of the game. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Valverde. Camavinga was in no mood for any of that. Cristiano tries a shot! It's fallen kindly here.
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Camavinga!
Decent enough try.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? Now it's Sané. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Pedri. Good, strong midfield running here. Played back in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rafinha. Decent chance! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Nagatomo. In towards the back stick.
He rises!
Pedri. Not the most accurate pass. Eto'o. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Ronaldo has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Nice looking ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice bit of trickery. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in plenty of space here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives.
Coming on to replace him is number 10, Messi.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Messi. Oh, that is... And the finish!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Out to the left it goes.
Rafinha. Great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man. He won't be happy with that one.
4 added
Backward
minutes
it
have been
goes.
indicated.
Threads one in. Dink through.
And this is Ronaldo.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
And that's been won straight back.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is good alertness.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the referee brings it to a close.
A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, a decent...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Looking to play him in.
Eto'o.
Goes for the shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in?
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. He has found the way through. Chance!
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's got away.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Spread out to the left.
He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just
Takes the shot! Another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Eto'o. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. He is through here. Now, can they get him away?
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Eto'o. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a sharp pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Knocks it into space. Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Fired deep towards the back post. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Del Piero. Good effort from distance. He's got away with one there. Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. That pass has been well intercepted. Threads one in. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's managed to gift it back. And this is Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's been caught on it. There's the shot. A skipper's goal.
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
The goal scorer for Milan after 45
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to...
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Costa Curta. Probing pass. Rice. And it's Musiala. Schneider. Mbappe. Cannavaro cuts it out. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Darren Fletcher. And it's Musiala. He's shifting through the gears here. Eto'o kept his eye on it, and he's there. Del Piero. Musiala does well to get it back. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, he's taken it. Musiala. No way through. Played into space. And he cuts out the supply. Neuer punts it upfield.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
Goes for goal! Mighty close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
That is ended up in no man's land. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Fletcher. Schneider. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Musiala.
Ball is over the line.
Rice. Milan looking to pass their way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bonucci makes the interception. Nice looking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Eto'o. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Great vision.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Sane. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Messi.
Hernandez plays it long. Now it's Musiala. He's picked his way through. Musiala! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Ambitious ball here. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's been slipped through. Oh, well played, well played. Musiala. Mbappe picks it up out wide. That's a shade optimistic. Cannavaro. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Nagatomo gathers from the goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. And Del Piero!
And the lead stays intact, just.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
That has not gone well. 5 minutes left on the clock. That is good strength. Brilliantly cut out. Cannavaro can get it clear.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Musiala. Bonucci gets a foot in here. Well timed, excellent interception. Milan finding their passes. Oh, he's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking to go deep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for a runner. He's through here. And that will be it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort.